Wow. Wow, it is a good morning. How about that? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm sure you've been here before. I know I have. So today I would like to just get through the Sharon storyline. I'm assuming I gotta do that solo. Hey, what's up, Jess? Whew. Grand Rising, good sir. Grand Rising. I hope you're enjoying your working day. I got one more day left to go on mine. They haven't asked for overtime yet. It's been a pretty slow week. They sent dudes home, you know, Sunday night, Monday morning. I'll have a busy day on Thursday. I think I might just take tomorrow off from streaming, which would be kind of crazy. It'd be the first time I took a day off in over a month. But I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate everybody showing up and everybody piling in. It's actually kind of worked. I've gained, I don't know, 7 or 8 subscribers over on Twitch, a couple on Kick, and 10 to 15, maybe more over on YouTube. So it's not all for naught. It's been working. And like I said, I'm gonna play games anyway. Today, I'm gonna try to rush through the dailies and then get into this storyline, which I'm pretty sure I gotta do solo. So much like the Freyna storyline that I did a couple of weeks ago, I've unlocked Sharon, and she's in the same platoon, I guess you could say, as Freyna. And I'm hoping I get some questions answered. Although, Fresh told me not to get my hopes up. Yeah, Friday's your overtime day. That's what I'm saying. Like, usually, this week in particular, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, or any other day after that would be an overtime day for me. But it's been pretty slow. You should play high on life game. You're absolutely right. Blinkers up, buddy. Blinkers up. I'll take another one for you. Cheers. But I'm also trying to limit myself to 2 hours again yesterday. It was nice to just kind of cozy into bed a little early, get a little extra sleep, instead of just winging it. I really need to limit myself to about 2 hours. Hey, Speed. Good day, sir. Especially on my work schedule days. Other days, could probably go a little longer. But I got work piling up at home. Car needs some maintenance. The yard needs some maintenance. So it'll be nice to have 4 days at home. No, it's a real game. Look it up from Rick and Morty. Alrighty, man. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? Window? No, I want to close you. I'll probably get booted out of the game. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this button. This button. Here. Morty. My frickin' Morty game. No, I want to find it. Oh, that's loud. Let me get out of the ads here, and then we'll display this. I can't believe they're even giving me ads on an incognito browser. It's not even logged in, but yet they're trying to serve me ads. Alright, we're gonna pull this out. Alright, let me get switched over, because I can't... Actually, you know, I could bring it up right here. It might be easier. This. There we go. What is this game? I need to bring in some audio. says it's a first-person shooter. Oh, I have seen this. I think I've seen this advertised somewhere. Input capture. Yeah, sure. Oh, cancel. That's not the right shit. Move. Yeah. All right. Let's get some volume going.
Computer is a very expensive.
Fair use, fair use.
Operational bounty 5,000. So, you're welcome.
What 5,000?
Your kid here thinks
So
they're
it's
gonna
a
be big
first-person
bad
shooter
bounty
with a
hunter.
storyline.
I set them up with some fancy equipment, so they'll let.
Making these small
Oh my
changes on
gosh.
this large CAD file is killing me. That's why I switched to ZWK.
Sorry, we're gonna try this again. That was probably really loud. Well, there's no action thus far. This must be the first town for tutorial. Like he's looking for stuff to shoot. Do the guns make funny noises when they shoot? Like ping, 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 or they squeak or something? Turn this down because I'm probably gonna get served another ad. Go away. I did, Lundo. Where's the action, man? I see some action there. Now, if I skip all the way here, is it going to serve me another ad? Okay, this is a boss fight. All right. Yeah, it's going to serve me another ad. Hopefully only one. Because, man, did they monetize the ever-living crap out of that video. Let me skip. All right. He's barely doing any damage to that guy. I feel bad for him right now. I think he's gonna die. Okay. So Morty's like the little fairy that tells you what to do in all the Zelda games. Whatever gun you're using at the time for whatever... Looking at a new game. It looks fun. I had seen that advertised when it came out. That must have been out like a little while ago. I feel like everything in that's going to be copywritten though. Like this guy's only able to stream it because 2022, yeah. Because he can. He's highly monetized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ads in that vid. Jeez. All right. Let's get switched over. But yeah, that did look really cool. Move. There we go. I'd like to thank everybody being here for this station call out. This is NeMoZGameZ. If you happen to find this place on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, or DLive, don't forget to smash those like buttons and share this out. Every little bit helps. Just keep doing the stuff that they tell me to tell you to do. And if you'd like to support, leave a tip, join a group. There's a few links in the description. The wife and the family here make gorgeous paintings, jars, trays, hand-dipped hydro art for any room in your house. So thanks for stopping by. So yeah, that was the The Rick and Morty game. Apparently it's a couple years old now. Couple 3. But that looked really cool. Today, oh, that's what I was gonna do while I was out. I needed a minute and I still didn't give myself enough time. There we go. I don't even know who's in the game right now. It was Rick and Morty's High on Life. So it was a cartoon here in the United States made by allegedly an alcoholic. The rumor is he was drunk whenever he was doing the voice lines and they could never keep him straight and he just went off the rails off script quite a few times. Rumor has it. They talk shit all the way through it. Yeah. Yeah, like a South Park game. You know what I mean? Like the Stick of Truth. I want to play that one too. It looks so funny. I just wonder what the rules are when you stream something like that. Because it's such a higher end, highly copyrighted material, trademarked, that was the word I was looking for, trademarked type of game. And I say that because I streamed Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and they
the most important things on the battlefield
wanted me to mute a section of the game that I have to be in for like, 15 minutes or something, you know what I mean? Because of the soundtrack that was in the background. And then the way the game's designed is I can't separate the audio from the sound effects, or I can't separate the sound effects out on both the copies that I have. So like they mastered it and they made a soundtrack, which is what they're pushing now, right? Isn't TFD here saying, hey, we got a soundtrack on? Yeah, I'm sure he did. YouTube on the back end might have a different. Everybody's in the game. Has everybody done dailies? Fern is in the call, but he's muted. So I guess we'll just go. Just run a Sigma sector, because I can always run another one of those. I need to level up some more. I need to push my way through these 4 things that I have to do, not 7. And then we can hop on this storyline. Yeah, I'll look into that one. I did want it when I saw it, obviously 3 years ago. I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I just never got around to it.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
I do have my speed stick on.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defensive.
Okay.
Shoot it down.
Oh, did he take the brunt because he was in front of me? Looked like he took all of the knives straight to the face. Which is a total waste. Man, I need more cooldown on that thing. Sigma sectors are easy. I really don't have to do a whole lot most of the time.
Signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
So yeah, she does like a bunny maneuver on that one. Okay, this would be great. Shoot it. Takes a while for it to charge. Yeah, I'm sure that's the only place that you could grind her is in Axion Fields. Like that, why would they make it anything else? So one thing I don't see is another Malevolent flying around. Oh, somebody's got a grenade launcher.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Oh no, they frenzied her. Why would you guys do that? You're supposed to kill him first. Moving so damn much.
Oh my. Mission complete.
We had a bunny that just wasn't running around killing everything?
Great work out there.
Cross check a few of these. Nope, you don't. That's right, I just needed to keep a couple. That's what I was doing, to shove into the other guns. To get her parts, I think. So when you finally get her, I'm gonna be bored. Yeah, I'm sure of it, man. Because, I mean, yeah, you'll have to get her everything there. You'll have to collect all 4 blueprints. Maybe fight that big 8-person colossi to get a piece. And then all of the bits, because they're going to have to add more bits, right? Or they're going to reuse old bits, you think?
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
2 left. Need more of these. Second Sigma sector. I got another one of those blueprints I saw pop up. Especially with advanced stabilizers, yeah. Well, I've got a few of them. I probably should build some more if I have any to turn in. Look into that.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
What the fuck? Did I go the wrong way? There we go. Pack another bowl, he says. That's what this guy's name is, it reads. It looks like he had to, I don't know, but like he was just trying to be clever by not spelling it right. Yeah, that's cool. I need more cooldown on that, for sure. Let's see why that one's fun. Don't just kill everything, Freyna. Go for it.
Shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Okay, they don't bring in brand new bits. Skill. Skill tech. Don't need that for. I don't know, I gotta go back in there and change everything again.
Passion Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
He still just whomped me. That's what Fresh was saying. It was pretty long, but he never. He said there's a couple of dungeons, a bunch of other stuff I gotta do. I know I'm not focused on the game at all. He said there's a bunch of cuts. There's a bunch of stuff. He says it's kind of long, so I'm hoping to get to it relatively quick. Get through it relatively quick without skipping too much story. I just tank that. Yeah, I know. I gotta. I'll get that when I dig out her ultimate version. Cause yeah, getting kind of full over here. pop smoker's cough. We definitely got some individuals in this place, that's for sure. Okay, storage. Let me check my stupid filters first. Junk filters. Weapons. Include. Don't care about the purple one. Oh, yeah, I don't care about the purple ones. Only need a couple when I need a couple to transmit. Couple. And I know I have way too much. Did I make a preset for her? Still have the one reactor on that's supposed to have. I think I made a preset for her. No. Did not. I have 2 Freynas. I could probably get rid of one of those. Anyway. No, I don't want to skip the cutscenes. For sure don't want to do that. Storage, absolutely full. I need to trim some of these down. Inventory, damn near full. Okay. Well, let's trim down some of these weapons, shall we? I know there's a couple I can introduce here. Just to get rid of them. Like this guy. Haven't done this one yet. This one? I haven't done this one. I infused it, but didn't... Oh, maybe I kept the whatever. Guess that has a heart on it? Shouldn't. Thank you. Why are you crying, kitty? Efficiency on these guys, you're almost there. Okay, only wanted to keep really the god rolls. Which is like this one, just because it's like, it's a god roll. I just want to keep it as a trophy. Too much of it. I know, I have a problem with shell crusher sets. I'm trying to find the perfect roll. Which I'm not even sure which one is which. But I know they're all different. This one I'm probably going to end up dropping. But I thought, hell, if I was running the Kuiper mine, say I needed a bunch of Kuiper, I could just throw that on. And run that Kuiper mine a few times, get all the modules, right? Plus the Kuiper increase. It's like I'm tripling my money if I have to run that. This I could get rid of, but I only have one of them. Here we go. Here's some extra sensors and shit. I don't need you. Here, gold. MP recovery in combat. What have I saved? Shield recovery out of combat. That's probably better. On. Oh my god, I picked up 2 extra shell crushers out of that. Electric resistance. I can definitely get rid of you. Who needs that? And what am I keeping? Shield recovery in combat. And then I feel like this one would definitely be better. No. I'm gonna save that one. Firearm proficiency gain. I should slap that on right now. Huh. Will help. Maybe this is the one in my back pocket and I don't need you. Probably don't need you either. And then I'm gonna be... Is this the one? And then what was it? It was this one? How much is this actually gonna cost me? Not that much to boost it up a little bit. Not. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, let's go do some storylines and not think about anything else. At least maybe I can get those blues there if I'm killing some stuff.
I'm Eckert.
Keep only.
How can I help you?
I know, I probably need to rebuild the slots out.
Number 0. I've been waiting to give you the routine ops report.
Okay. Anything unusual?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Well, if you give me the bad news in a good way, it won't sound so bad.
Is that the overall state of the world hasn't changed. Humanity is still outnumbered by the Vulgus, and we continue to be threatened by the Colossi.
No shit.
On the Vulgus side, we're just about holding the line, thanks to the work of Colon's special forces. But we need to carry out more infiltration and recon operations and commander assassinations.
We've already deployed all the numbers. We don't have the resources to fill the gaps.
This is where you come in.
We should build another one of me or something. I can't be everywhere.
Was that a joke?
It wasn't funny, I guess. So, what's the good news?
Right, the good news. You're gonna like this, Number 0. We've received a large shipment of Inger cookies.
Seriously? Now who's not being funny, Eckert? Do you think I have time to sit around eating cookies?
Actually, I do. You haven't taken a break since the operation in the ruins. Every human being needs to take a break from...
Human, do you have anything else to report?
Nothing further. Oh, wait. Today's the day of another battle, right? Make sure you win, Number 0.
Of course you're aware of the schedule of the Colon Commander. As a member of an intel unit...
You'll have to blame my skills for that one. Good luck, Number 0.
Sharon, Number 0. I also have something to report. Just a moment.
So he basically says, you can take a break after this last operation. Go do this operation. You're the only one left.
Hello, Descendant. What can I do for you?
Have you completed DNA testing of the candidate?
I certainly have. Eugen has been helping out a lot recently, which makes my job easier.
I didn't know Dr. Han could be so...
He understands the kind of pressures that the Colon Special Forces are under. He's not going to slack off at a time like this.
So what are the results? Do we have suitable candidates to fill in the missing numbers?
Yes. We've identified soldiers who are exceptionally strong both physically and mentally. Plus, there's a candidate who might be an RK user. I've attached the details to the report.
Thanks, Kate. Hopefully we'll be able to recruit some capable agents.
By the way, how have you been feeling? Eugen wants you to stop by the medical corps. He says you need a checkup.
Well, I will need a checkup soon, but that's not where I should be going. I need to visit the maintenance depot, not the medical corps, don't I?
Hey, don't start with that again.
I need to accept the reality of what I am. I can't do anything else. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but please, do stop by the medical corps.
Oh, speaking of which...
Yeah, after my leg breaks off.
Maintenance depot. I have an important battle today. I need to make sure my body prosthetic is in optimum working
Yeah,
order.
see, exactly. After a body part falls off. Fresh just texted me, said he's running to the donut shop. He did his invasions.
If it's about weapons, well, look who's here. What brings the Colon Commander to our shabby establishment?
Daz, long time.
Me? Same old. Making more weapons and pumping out rounds. Anyway, what can I do? Is today the day? You hear?
Yes. As always, I'm in your hands.
You say as always, but you know I can't overhaul a full-body arcade drive like yours, right? I can handle Lepic, but even the Magisters find your prosthetics a challenge.
That's why I'm only asking you for a tune-up. Come on. It's kind of a superstition at this point, so please just...
Well, but what you're asking for now, it's too much. Just ask me to do maintenance work on your gun like you used to.
The only thing that's changed, Daz, is that my entire body is now my gun.
Look, whatever happened to your body, it doesn't change the fact that you're still Sharon Julicia.
She is number 0.
Okay, now get out of here.
Do not remind me of this Sharon person anymore.
No thanks. You come back for maintenance again, and I'm charging you it.
Number 0. Number 17 has reported that preparations for your battle are complete. I can take you there immediately. Okay? Hello, Number 0.
Go ahead. Hopefully I can get the results we need.
Command has faith in you, Number 0.
Okay, well, what do I have to do here? Why do you still have a tag? Do I gotta go in and do some stuff? I'll commence the operation, special combat zone. Okay.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Cause I'm like, I'm just gonna go in there and kill stuff. Hey, Gisby. It's going good, man. I hope you're having a decent morning. You know, me, just home from work. Talk. Will you start the operation? Move to... Thank you. Start operation. I'm going through Sharon's storyline right now, so I just got her unlocked. I don't know. We're going to see where this goes. If you don't want any spoilers, I guess you better back out now. If you want a sums and ups, her whole body is a gun. There you go. There you have it. And she needs maintenance. And I'm prepared as well as I can be. Shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake. This is a training course? How come it's not like this when I go in there? They just stand there and do nothing. Ah. You're not supposed to hesitate, and there goes the pieces. Who's gonna come rescue her? well, okay. I guess that happened. I was gonna say, yeah, I thought it was just a hologram, right? She just got her ass beat.
I lost again, just like I did when it happened.
Don't take it to heart, Sharon. The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs? You're human, remember?
Human. Am I?
I'm number 0.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Go kill something. You take the heart from Freyna's storyline. And you try to enhance it yourself. Fresh told me I was gonna get any answers.
Data I received was very welcome. That was quite the battle.
This is the Magister's private line. Who is this?
Yeah, exactly. Who is this?
Forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting. My name is Kashenax. It's good to meet you. I'm a Magister and a member of the Council. I am also responsible for the development of arcade drives. This may be the first you've heard of me, but I know a lot about you. I was the one who installed your full-body prosthetic. Have you noticed any discomfort with your movements? Any tickling sensations in your brain? Or pain in your spine?
Wait, it wasn't Anais who worked on me?
Well, you're half right. Without Anais' research on Arche, it is likely you wouldn't have survived, even with the full-body prosthetic implant. But Arche alone won't unlock your full potential. The data does not lie. How have the results of your mock battles been so far? Have you ever defeated that Vulgus assassination unit? Even once?
Yeah, sure, just throw that back in my face.
Well,
as the creator of your body prosthetic technology, your defeats are an insult to me. You need an upgrade.
And you have to go
That's why
find
I
it.
left the council and came down here in person. Come visit me in my lab, Sharon. There I will mold you into the strongest warrior. Become an immortal descendant. One who will never be defeated again.
That's risky talk, Counselor Kassenax.
I will grow to outlive you. And soon I will be the council. Anyway, where am I going next?
Oh, the special young Kassenax. The upgrade you want to perform on Sharon will certainly
Good morning,
offer a form of
Fern.
immortality. The cyborg Vulgus soldiers who constantly modify themselves
Yeah.
replace their bodies with
I know he
machine
is.
parts and their souls with code.
He's on YouTube. He showed up on YouTube.
Correctly, they call themselves the Legion of Immortality.
I'm going through Sharon's storyline.
Anais.
I believe an arcade drive is not merely a mechanism. It is a system that can become stronger as the descendant's arcade grows in strength. You should be more transparent about your objectives, Counselor Kassenax. Are you offering the support of humanity?
Already did my
to
Sigmas.
for the Magisters, or are you doing this for accolades, so you can become the next council chairman?
Pure speculation. How dare an artisan class insult a councillor? This is ridiculous.
Fine. My theory on Arche, or your body prosthetic technology. Which one will be most effective? Oh, Let's make a bet. Sharon, what do you think? Have you ever wondered what your next step should be? I want you to become stronger, but I want you to achieve that in a way that is appropriate for a descendant. Although it may be a slow process, try developing your RK yourself. That's what you should focus on. Your efforts will be rewarded once you've built up your RK.
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
That is the essence of humanity, Counselor Kazenix. They develop slowly, but steadily and surely.
Which is?
Full of infinite possibilities, just like the Ironheart. But can I really consider myself as being fully human? I know I should prioritize developing my RK, but Kazenix has a point. It's not as simple as that.
Yeah.
The results recorded in the Prime hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your RK have increased.
You could implant the reactor too, so even if you didn't have one, you just find one. Yeah.
I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the sterile land. Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the sterile land to test your RK abilities.
Yay, I can go kill some stuff now. So, so she has a choice. She can either develop her RK or she can go get herself a new body, which might make her immortal. Ooh. Assuming this is normal. Which again, I believe, from my theory of what they're gonna do with the storyline, she's still the most, she's even more now the most plausible. Get to go kill stuff. That's a problem with these storylines. It's like you're running and gunning, and then you're like, oh, let me do this, and then you just go through some story for an hour. But it's still cool. I like it. Like I said, I think she's gonna be another Jeremy. Some kind of way. Oh, I've got to fight one of these things? Okay,
I'm gonna cut you up.
Child's play. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get everybody. Hey, Fern. Yeah, no, you're good, man. I'm doing Sharon's storyline, as you see. Trying to get this knocked out and out of the way. Fresh said it was kind of long. Well, I found the first battle. I'm fighting this void fragment thing. We're way over here now. Well, you can go run your Sigma sectors. I don't know how long this is going to take me to finish up these storylines, but if you haven't done your invasions yet, we can team up for that. Oh, shoot. Well, that duration lasted a lot longer that time. That was definitely way more than 4 seconds. It was like close to 10 or so. just load them all in at once. They come so slow.
Notification that you've completed your operation. Return to LB.
It's on normal, man. Like, I'm gonna be killing it no matter what. Oh, cool. I got some battle pass for that. Must have been doing some dailies. Come on, give me more story.
If there's something you need, you'll need to. Let's see. Yes, as I expected.
Is there...
Not at all. It seems that your enhanced RK is providing more power to your body prosthetic systems than its specifications require. Do you understand what this means? As you've enhanced your RK, you've been providing your body prosthetic with increased energy. This was only possible through the development of your fundamental power, your RK abilities. Do you remember the crux of my theory? RK increases proportionally according to the growth of the descendant. This graph shows the increase in the power and output of your RK abilities. This isn't due to your body prosthetic. It's because your RK has been enhanced. A body prosthetic is essentially a machine. Machines don't improve unless they're replaced or new features are added. They also don't work at all without RK to power them. Your body prosthetic is outperforming its original specifications because of the increased quality of its power source, which is your hard work. Your RK, which has been enhanced by your efforts, has allowed you to maximize your machine's performance. You should keep working toward making your RK even more powerful. The stronger you become, the better the technology will be that the Magisters develop.
The absurdity of this. How Anais makes me laugh. She acts as if the results of a single case study are enough to prove her theory. Maybe artisan class is too generous a name.
So why doesn't he just, you know, give more people more body prosthetics and then he can prove his theory? Like, what's easier to do here?
Teaming up with me is the sure. The results Anais has are far removed from what would happen in actual missions of yours. To think that she'd argue her theory has been proven based on a single set of results. These results are not a true reflection of what you would experience in a practical setting. Data obtained through a controlled environment with fixed conditions and parameters. Battles have many variables. You never know what will happen, or when it will happen, or how. And if the enemy has advanced technology and weapons, it becomes even more. The majority of your missions are to eliminate elite Vulgus who pose a threat to us. Your body prosthetic was not designed for you merely to handle low-level Vulgus. You are the perfect assassin, crafted to have exceptional mobility and an active camouflage system. You deserve a test that befits your skills. Remember, the only true measure of your worth is your result. Let us run the mock battle simulation that you kept failing against the Vulgus assassin. Then we will see if Anais is...
You act like I...
Huh.
Number 17. Prepare a mock battle so I can test my performance
So-
units. The target will be the Vulgus assassination unit.
I've already requested that Sienna simulate a mock battle environment for you. Head over to Sienna once you're
Yeah, I need to get through this. Speed said he's ready to go do whatever you guys want to do. I think. No, Speed just said, what's going on, boys? Sorry. You create more to cloak. Something is in my throat. Well, I'm hoping I actually get to participate in this mock battle. Yes, I didn't get to participate the last time.
data set. Good luck, number 0.
Cool.
This time I'll win, no matter what.
Of course you'll win no matter what. I've got maxed out Malevolent and Speed Stick. Almost maxed out Speed Stick. Like, that was nothing. Okay, let me at least try to play this. Close to the chest here. When did you drop your shield?
Initiating stealth operations. Oh, Sharon.
And dead.
You've proved my theory. How does it feel to defeat a unit that has given you so much trouble? It felt like my enhanced arcade.
Yeah. You're upgraded. Yada, yada, yada.
I have no intention of getting in your way. These results were unexpected. I felt aggravated that Ines' theory was right, and excited by how much you have developed. Two conflicting emotions warring within me. An arcade drive body prosthetic that uses arcade as its power source will inevitably be affected by the condition of the Descendants arcade. I agree with the results that your enhanced arcade increased the efficiency of your body prosthetic. But I wonder, should that be your only goal? Should you not strive to become a stronger Sharon? Not to merely have stronger arcade? You are a descendant with a full body prosthetic. You're a unique case. Compared to descendants who build their arcade abilities by pushing their physical bodies, you have clear limits to your growth. Unless we further develop your body, I want to build you a high-performance body prosthetic that matches your development. I want you to aspire to greater heights of performance. But if you're satisfied with the results of today's mock battle, I won't hold forth on the matter any further. Your body prosthetic is the reason you can still be the commander of Colon, even though you've lost your limbs. The reason you have superior mobility in every battle.
Xanax isn't wrong. Even if my arcade keeps improving, if my body prosthetic can't keep up, it'll be useless. I'm sure he has his own motives for upgrading me, but I am a machine. I don't know if I have the right to say no.
Number 0, I apologize for the urgency of this call. I have something to report. Can you spare a moment? It feels like something's troubling you, number 0.
Excuse me?
I've worked with you for a long time. I can tell how you're feeling through changes in the tone of your voice and the look on your face. You look the same now as you did when you were handling the Room 0 incident.
What are you getting at?
In the aftermath of the Room 0 incident, you were dealing with confusion, shock, and sadness. You were tormented by problems you couldn't solve. But you told yourself you could not allow your emotions to get the better of you, and you remained commander, number 0. Because if you faltered, all of Colon... I realize that your recent interactions with Counselor Xanax have unsettled you. However, you are the commander of Colon, number 0. I hope you don't pay attention to the whispers of outsiders. To me, you are not a machine, nor a descendant. You are my superior... Your strength doesn't come from your body prosthetic or your arcade. Body prosthetics and arcade are only tools. Even before you had them, you rose to the rank of commander because of your outstanding abilities and... That is who you are, number 0. Please, do not hesitate any longer. If someone throws a rock to create ripples, I will act as your adjutant if it will help with this. I apologize if my behavior has crossed a line. I will gladly accept any punishment you deem necessary.
I'm not going to punish you. I should be thanking you. I'm a little shocked that you could tell I was...
I'm sure you couldn't help it. It's extremely rare for a counselor to get directly involved. But there's no need for us to be affected by their actions. We have our duties to attend. Now for the report. We have received intel on data hidden inside the Vulgus clap. I believe we need to urgently investigate and gather more information.
All right. Time for some actual fieldwork. We'll begin by gathering more information. We need to track down all of the important data and see if there is a connection to the Vulgus assassination unit. If there is a connection, it may help me get revenge.
We've previously confirmed that there are several data processing facilities.
Revenge.
Classified area in the sterile land.
That's what I like to hear.
I'll check if there are any ambushes planned and if we're able to collect those documents.
Good. Report back to me immediately if anything occurs.
Speed is saying, looks like reaching 3-second Ice Maiden. Impossible after update. Well, yeah, because they're going to take her off rotation, right? So technically, or they're not going to, like, swap her out. She's just gone.
Do you have something to tell me? I'm glad you're here, Number Zero. Thankfully, not all of the data processing facilities have been destroyed. We couldn't gather all...
I'll investigate the area. There's some overlap with suspicious locations from the previous info. I'll cover the new areas. Number 17, you search the remainder.
Affirmative. Let's reconvene after we have more information.
Tracking coordinates. Tracking system activated. Switching to infiltration mode. En route to the nearest data processing facility.
Oh no, not this again. Data. Okay, how do I get down there? Fetch, doggy. Fetch.
As I expected.
Oh, they're all over
Research data
there.
from the bipedal walking unit's mobility enhancement project. Huh. It's been divided and encrypted separately. What a pain in the ass. There are 5 coordinates where the data may be located. All inside the production area. I'll have to hurry if I want to find it.
And he says in the update they're going to bring the boss closer to the spawn point. Are you still tagged? don't know how to get anywhere. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what he was referring to. He's like, he's never going to be able to do that after the update. Yeah. Just trying to figure out how to get in this building. Like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to find the second floor. There's no, like, upstairs. Okay, I could just be an idiot. Is that all of them?
Number 0.
Thank you.
I've uncovered an encrypted Vulgus troop production plan in the information I found. I'm decrypting it, but that will take time. Given how urgently we need it, should I ask Eckert to decrypt it?
No. Asking Eckert would require radio transmissions, which might reveal our location. Send it through to my Asiv.
Number 0. You said you would.
He says that he can do it now. But because of the distance, he can get that down to 3 seconds. But if once they move the distance closer, he's not going to be able to do it.
Correct? The last time you used it, you lost the memory of one of your body prosthetic scans.
That's not a reason not to use it in a situation like this. We're on a mission. Have you
I apologize, but I am concerned for you. As your adjutant, I think I should be.
I appreciate your concern, number 17, but again, we are on a mission. And as my adjutant, you should know better than anyone what this mission in particular. I promise to not use the code going forward, which means I won't forget this conversation.
Understood.
The data we analyzed made it clear that they were working on a project that is similar to the production of Alzarok. But it says the completed unit was inexplicably lost during transport to the Agnan Desert. This part seems dubious. There are no updates to the report following that entry, so
Gotta sniff it out. Come on, Sharon.
what are you doing here, Kassenax?
That is But first, let me make this very clear. I have no intention of interfering with your mission. I believe you came here in search of a unit that the Vulgus lost in transit. It may have slipped your mind because our paths have crossed more frequently in recent times, but I am a counselor of the Council of Magisters. If I so wished, I could access all of HQ's communications records. Have you also forgotten that we designed the sieve links for the Descendants? Well, anyway, your findings piqued my interest, and the location also happened to be the Agna Desert. The Agna Desert was one of the regions we Magisters chose when we fled from the Vulgus, and I was one of those who fled here. I memorized much of the terrain of this land back then, in order to carry out our plans unseen by enemy eyes. The hideouts we used are still there. However, you will not be able to find them, even with your spatial tracking device. That is why I have personally come to... It would not hurt for us to work together.
I have more than a few doubts. But it's not a good idea to antagonize Cassandra. The smart thing to do would be to find out why he wants to help.
Why don't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If we continue to waste time like this, the Vulgus might get to their mislaid unit first, don't you?
I'll go alone.
You have exhausted your body prosthetic. Your neural circuits are close to being overloaded. I can numb your pain receptors for now, if you wish, but...
No, I don't want that. I need to keep my neural activation levels high, and the pain keeps my senses sharp. Besides, if you numb my sense of pain, I won't be able to imagine the pain I'm going to inflict on those who made me what I am.
So very determined. As you wish. I will transmit the coordinates to your Asive channel. As you know, I am one of the Vulgus' key targets. This means I am not permitted to roam as freely as I would like. So I will be returning to Albion. You will find the information you seek at the coordinates.
Yay, find more tags. Look at that. I didn't need his fucking help after all.
The director of the Prowler project was... Cassandra.
From your coordinates, I assume you must have located the information. Once you've composed yourself, return to me. I will tell you everything. Why I led you there. Why I allowed you to unearth that information.
We were on the run from the Vulgus, but we had all of this technology. I had to develop something quick.
I have no intention of getting it. Do not glare at me with such murderous intent.
So quit stalling and tell me,
Why is your name on the Prowler project? You were the director? Why did you keep this from me? All this
The Prowler project was one that I ran while I was with the Vulgus. Through it, I was able to make great progress with research into body prosthetic technology. I eventually succeeded, but the Prowler I created killed elite members of Colon, and left you, their commander, in a terrible state. If you were in my place, could you have revealed this awful truth? Driven by guilt and a need to atone, I built you a state-of-the-art prosthetic body. Thankfully, it has kept you alive up to this point. Do not be angry, Sharon. I never meant to deceive you.
How? Xanax, if you truly felt sorry, you should have helped me get my revenge sooner. You thought these prosthetic implants could atone for what you did to me and my men? Are you kidding me?
Of course not. Which is why I came to you for true redemption. Sharon, I will serve as bait to lure out the Prowler.
What?
As you know, the Magisters are high priority targets for the Vulgus, and I am at the very top of that elimination list. I am an authority on several body prosthetic technologies, including the Prowler project. As long as I live, the Legion of Immortality runs the risk of being fully analyzed as soon as I am seen on a battlefield. The Vulgus legions will send every assassin unit they have at their disposal, including the Prowler, to eliminate.
So you're willing to die for me?
I am sorry, but no. I do not intend to surrender that easily. I have been working on a code that can control the body prosthetics of the Legion of Immortality. I'm at the stage where I can complete the code, if I have some key data and the source technology. If this control code can be used to neutralize the Prowler sent to assassinate me, you will have your revenge. I will have atoned, and humanity will have the technology to control the Legion of Immortality.
I don't need some stupid code to take down that bastard. I need to get started with the operation.
Calm yourself, Sharon. Do you truly think the Prowler has not received a single upgrade since I left? Assuredly not. Now that Eamon has integrated the Magister's technology, the Prowler will have become stronger. If you rush out there without considering your options, you will only end up losing precious bait. Namely, if you truly wish to carry out your revenge, I have always offered you the most efficient course of action. Working with me is the surest way.
I don't know if it's the most appropriate time to tell you, Sharon, but I've finished analyzing the data I received from number 17. It isn't something I want to discuss.
The data that number 7, the Vulgus units in your battle simulations were based on the estimated specs of the Prowler that attacked you. But this data shows that the Prowler's power and mobility have improved substantially.
Yeah, okay, the Prowler.
Aside from that, humans already had arcade drive technology when I joined, and research was already being done on the technology.
I can't stomach the fact that my body was developed using the same technology as the bastard that made me like this.
The arcade drive is nothing new.
But I can't beat the Prowler in my current state. I need to upgrade my body prosthetic to carry out my revenge. My body prosthetic is only a tool. I'm just upgrading a tool to make revenge.
Number 0. Xanax has sent a message regarding the Legion of Immortality's control device.
I'll be right there.
So is she getting both? To get her body upgrade? Or is 17 gonna talk her out of it?
This is what Xanax has sent us. As you know, when the Magisters came over to the side of humanity, they tried to steal as much advanced material and technology as possible to take with them. But they were thwarted by the Vulgus who pursued them. So they created encrypted vaults and stored the materials and technology inside. Then hid those vaults all over Ingress. As Xanax was one of those Magisters, he did the same. Xanax hid the core materials necessary for the development of the Legion of Immortality control device in an encrypted vault. He insisted that we retrieve them. The zone Xanax chose to hide them in is Hagios. Given the vastness of Hagios, the vault is not going to be easy to find.
There's nothing easy about this operation. Don't worry.
It's a shame that these encrypted
Oh
vaults
my
can
God.
only be opened by a descendant. I'm sorry that I can't be of more help.
Go to Hagios.
Don't sweat it. Encrypted vaults are classified. They're
Now, is
designed
it
to be
anyone?
protected only within a sieve.
Understood. Please contact me immediately if you need any help.
It's got the highest concentration. I'm hoping I just need to find one or two. Yeah, she needs an upgrade, just like Freyna. She's gonna go out and seek it on her own. This dude is wanting to advance his technology. She's an experiment. I made it. How about them apples?
You must have found what I stashed away.
I hope I did. The love of
I
Pete.
will be so glad to have them back. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in Albion.
Oh, I gotcha. So she can be upgraded to her ultimate version. That's why they release the storylines once the ultimates come out. Right. I gotcha.
Teaming up with me is the surest. Finally! Thank you for recovering these, Sharon. Now I can design the Legion of Immortality control code. All that's left to obtain is the Vulgus network source technology. However, this will be a completely different level of difficulty compared with locating the encrypted vault. This technology is one of the most heavily guarded and classified pieces of information that the Vulgus have. The most likely place for this technology to be stored currently is the Fortress, the headquarters of the Vulgus. If an opening presents itself for us to infiltrate the Fortress, we can use it to acquire the... It will not be easy, clearly. But...
Don't worry, we'll get it, one way or another. But you'd better be sure about this, Kassenax. I've staked everything on getting revenge. There's no turning back from this now.
Ha! We will see this through.
Fortress. Can I go fight this guy now? No, I don't. So.
Good to meet you. Humans destroyed an iron heart. I cannot believe my... How could they manage this? Do they know what they have done? The fate of the Magisters...
HQ and the Descendants did what they had to do. What was best? Alpha made the decision to protect Albion and Ingress. I know that the Magisters have different opinions when it comes to the Ironhearts. But don't we have something more important to do right now? Would be a good time to recover the source technology from inside the fortress. It's time for you to play your part.
Yes, you are right. As a Magister, I will tell you where the technology is likely to be stored. Search there and bring me what we need.
The location seems to be underground.
Judging by the look of the base, they were likely trying to smuggle the classified data out of the fortress to safety. If this is the case, you should check the underground air raid shelter. It may be more dangerous than the areas above ground.
Yes, there's a downstairs.
I was not wrong. They were in a hurry and did not manage to split the technical data as much as they wanted. It is likely that they intended to transport the other half of the data through the underground evacuation tunnel. I have traced the location where the data you acquired was stored. It appears to be not far from the heart of the fortress. The data that they sent the furthest away was what you have just acquired, so the remainder should be somewhere near the heart. Investigate the evacuation and data storage facilities around the heart of the fortress. Once we locate the other half of the data, it is only a matter of time before you and I both achieve our goals.
I'm supposed to run through the stupid place. Running, running, running. God, there's a lot of running. Not fair. So I grabbed this one, right? So I need this one?
Xanax, I have the remaining technical data. I'll join you at your location.
Excellent news.
Please join.
Good to meet you. I'm Alright. Add the remaining data here. Perfect. But Sharon, there is something I must ask you. Are you truly ready for this? As you said, there is no turning back. No one...
I've been waiting for this moment. I'm ready.
Very well. Then I will see you back in Albion. I need time to integrate the technology.
Not 3 seconds, 4.1. Yeah, the negative numbers, right.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
I'm an idiot. I just sworn it looked like he was here.
I have no intention of getting in your... I have finally completed the Legion of... This will protect me when I act as bait to lure out the Prowler. And as it will be How long have I had to wait for this? But now the rewards are within reach.
Everything's going according to plan? You know I've been waiting for this moment. I've prepared...
Do you think I do not know that I could die if this plan fails? My life depends on you also. To be effective, the Legion of Immortality control code must be uploaded at a terminal linked to the Vulgus network. The best place to install the code is the Unknown Laboratory, located in the Sterile Land. It is the central hub of the Vulgus network, but this also means the Prowler will easily register my signal. You'll need to infiltrate the location quickly and upload the control code before the Prowler takes me out of play.
Are you sure the Prowler will show up? There are just too many variables, even if you are their priority target.
Trust me, Sharon. It will not be an easy fight.
The time has finally come for you to take...
I've been ready. I have to talk to you again.
Remain on standby near the sterile land just in case.
Thank you.
Good luck, number 0.
Thank you, number 17. I'll return.
But yeah, I know. 1 microsecond, dude. But that's them, and they're running their negative numbers. Like that. That was one of my first complaints when I hopped into this game. Was, take me there. Like nothing is a single %. Like, why does it got a backpedal 3? You know, when I'm trying to put on an armor plate and it says, hey, you only get this bonus, but it's at 0.023. Give me a fucking whole number.
Number 0, please be careful. We have identified self-destruct units that exceed the standard power output that we calculated inside the lab. Use active camouflage to conceal yourself and avoid engagement. Even using our most conservative estimates, the units are too powerful to withstand, unless you have a blast-proof suit like SMO.
Oh, looks like they've changed their anti-infiltration tactics. Thanks for the info, number 17.
Sharon, do you really believe we can make it to the network hub?
Of course we can. I've infiltrated this place many times. Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. If our target shows up before the control code is uploaded, you know what happens next, right?
We really are approaching the end. I am counting on you, Sharon.
Number 0, I picked up a brief response of a unit with Kuiper material of the same type as yours. There is a high probability it is the Prowler.
So it did show up, and sooner than expected. I'd better hurry and upload the code.
Something's not right. The Prowler responded too quickly, didn't it? It can't just be targeting the Magister.
I guess Xanax must be a very valuable target to them. He's excellent bait.
Huh. I suppose we will find out soon enough.
Initiate. Xanax will be arriving at the Vulgus network hub shortly. I need to know what to do after the control code is uploaded.
As soon as the code has finished uploading, all Legion of Immortality units in this facility will be under my control. However, high-ranking Prowler-type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. It will take some time for the code to activate. The Prowler will probably attempt to escape in the meantime.
And that's my window to take it down. Got it.
Entering stealth stage.
Destroying the living. Collect technology for remodel parts.
There we go. Now something's happening.
My body won't move.
Sharon, what's going on? Your receive signal is getting weaker. Sharon!
The Legion of Immortality control code is being activated. It is time to retrieve you, Sharon. I told you, didn't I? You and the Prowler share the same technological lineage. This means you must also respond to the control code.
Why me?
The ultimate goal of the Prowler project was to turn arcane users into cyborgs. My predecessors left no safeguards in place when they awakened the inheritance of the descendants in humanity. As if they had forgotten how they were treated after giving Corel and the Vulgar's ultimate power. I did not want history to repeat itself for my species. We needed to have soldiers we could control. Powerful puppets which would follow our orders, gather key information, and take over leadership in times of emergency. And you were the perfect test subject, Sharon Julicia. After the time spent having my imperfect Prowler attack descendant candidates, and then implanting the arcade drive into their bodies, I was able to create you at last.
Xanax. You bastard.
In a few moments, you will become a puppet that responds to my commands. Stay where you are and be patient, my Sharon.
Oh, damn you, Xanax. I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
I will miss our chats.
Shields are down.
He said the Prowler-type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. If I stop the activation of the control code now, I might still have a chance.
Activating stealth.
I need to find the nearest Vulgus terminal.
They're getting cockier.
Her technological warfare protection should have lapsed by now. How is she still moving? Is it her arcane? control code, I will be able to manipulate future descendants as soon as they receive body prosthetic implants. Prowler, this is your final order. Capture Sharon. Be as forceful with her as you like. In fact, just as you were the day you removed her limbs.
How dare me double-cross me again?
How does it feel to face your old enemy, Sharon? Just as before, I still have you in the palm of my hand. Prowler, subdue Sharon by the time I arrive. She will soon become the real you, so do not kill her. I don't believe it. How did this happen? It does not matter. The control code has already been activated. Victory is mine.
Loading.
See what happens now. I've got my revenge, sort of. But not on the guy who truly did it to me.
Is the code already? Not yet. Not here, no.
Yeah.
Snap out of it. Not until the pain did this to me.
It seems the control code has finally been activated. Yes, it has been a long time indeed. Get up, Sharon. Or should I call you Prowler now? Do you know how much time and effort it took to create you? No one will ever know. taking orders from someone that no one else will ever know about. Alpha has gone too far. Humanity needs to be controlled. Prowler. Eliminate Alpha and his staff and take over HQ. We are going to be busy, you and I. We'll lead humanity and take control of the Iron Hearts. Yes, with the next Iron Heart. What? Huh? You? What have you done?
Pain. If I focus on its prickly, throbbing ache, it reminds me that I'm not a powerful killing machine, but only a weak human being.
Damnation!
But that still has its advantages. Humans cannot be controlled by some code.
Damn it! My technology was fail-proof! My technology!
You could have just pushed him off the cliff. I mean...
It's over.
What are you going to do with the body? What happens when the other magistrates or whatever find out? Are you going to turn on them now, too? They're all part of the same club, and you ain't in it.
Sharon, I can imagine that you're not likely happy to see me right now, but could you allow me a moment? Sure. I have a lot of questions for you too, Anais. I'll be right there.
I have been informed of what happened, in full. I'm truly sorry about how everything turned out. I want you to know that this wasn't the collective will or the intention of every Magister, including myself. Kusenex acted alone in this matter. On behalf of the Magisters, I apologize. We never planned to use you in this way.
An apology isn't necessary, because I was able to learn the truth. And thanks to you, I remembered something I'd long forgotten. The reason I could withstand the Legion of Immortality control code, even though I was built with the same technology as the Prowler, wasn't because of my body prosthetic or my RK. It was because of my human resolve. I realized that in every moment and every situation, it isn't my mechanical body that enables me to overcome a crisis. It is my own humanity and my will. That being said, it doesn't make the betrayal by the Magisters, no, by Kusenex, any less painful. If you and the rest of the Magisters are truly sorry, if you genuinely mean it, then you can proceed with the ultimate project for me, Anais. I have 2 conditions. 1, it must be a body prosthetic that doesn't need to be maintained by the Magisters. I need a body that I can look after myself, just as a human takes care of their own body. 2, I must be able to feel pain. Complete the Ultimate Descendant project under those two conditions, and I'll accept your apology as being sincere.
Pain? I thought you asked me to block your ability to feel pain once your revenge was complete.
I did, back then. But I've changed my mind. Pain reminds me that I am human.
Huh. Yes, I see what you mean. It won't be easy, but it will be done. That's a promise.
Good. I look forward to hearing more.
Oh, cool. They gave me another cat. Finally, is it over? Story ends. Let's listen to the monologue. Okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I don't have a goal to work toward anymore. I work toward getting stronger so I could carry out my revenge. I endured it all solely for
I didn't skip through most of it, you know.
But I need to remember that this is only natural too. People lose their way all the time. You forget what life means and you have to work hard to find it again. It's painful, but it's proof that you're alive. Sadness, pain, and suffering, they're all part of life. This is just the end of the story of Sharon Julicia, who lived for revenge. Now I can start writing the story of Sharon Julicia, who lived in search of another purpose. I'll gladly face whatever ordeals come my way. My story will never end.
Okay. Let me bring up your audio now that we're done with that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that took an hour for sure, easily. A little over an hour. That was nuts. So, I mean, I get it. So that we had a rogue, we had a dissent amongst our descendants, and they had a dissent amongst their magistrates. But how come it's literally only the other one? Where's the other guys at, huh? Are we gonna burn it all down like Speed says when Axion Planes comes out? Burn it all down. Anyway, yeah, so I still have to go do my infiltrations.
Holy.
You do yours fresh? Or you haven't done yours yet?
Yeah, I already did mine.
Were you still waiting in the background, Fern, or you want to get in on this, or am I just pumping through it? Fernandez.
Yup.
Or did you do your infiltrations?
Nah, I was waiting for you the whole time.
Okay, I was asking. That's why I was like, do you want me to just pump through it, or do you want me to send you an invite? That's what that was. That was an ask.
Send me the invite.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just watching your stream.
Yeah. No, I mean it was definitely worth the cutscene at the end. That was like I said, she could have just stabbed him and thrown him in the fucking pit. No, she wanted him to feel pain.
Wait until you use on Blair. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I guess he'll be next. I don't even know if I made 40.
I cannot wait to transfer everything to Ultimate Free now. And I'm gonna have to get another slot for her.
Oh, you don't want to give up the old one? Or did you already put too many cats in or something?
No, basically like on the normal one, I put the regular cats. But for Ultimate Free now, I want to get her more powerful.
I gotcha. You want to change a few things.
Yeah. There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also
What is this? The door? No, it's the code. Okay.
It's a code.
Oh crap! I didn't think it was the right one. I didn't get a chance to even get in here and look at it.
Me neither. That person, she's going through it. Like,
that drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed.
you know, wallpaper's going way too fast is because like the best timer on this game. Like some people like to rush it.
Well, that's fine. Let them. Just let me know where I'm going.
How that shit feels when you go down. About rushing and things. Just let them.
Oh, I think if he opens the door in time, it doesn't. It brings you guys back to life. That's why he's not caring.
Yeah.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Where you at?
Oh,
I couldn't figure out where he was. Oh, he was in the cavity down there.
Yeah, this person was in the one on the bottom.
Well, let's see if they if he does it. That's just what he wants to do. So he's putting in enough damage.
There is no set. Just you see. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Did it restart the mission? Thank you.
After we finish the daily, I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, oh yeah. After we get to, I'm already on a little past what I wanted to be, so I'm ready for bed. Tomorrow should be my Friday.
Nice.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these
Okay, which one are we doing? Huh? Not this one.
They have also blocked off the entry path with the order
This one.
malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
This way. Come on, this way. Come on.
The commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed in the ancestor throne.
On the hill. Next one. Okay,
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
trying to get through. Yes. Did she really push me off target?
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Again.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
Do.
Gotcha.
This area requires investigation.
inverted energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inverted energy.
Ow.
My situation is done. Don't tell me this is all it takes to knock
Ow.
me down. I appreciate this.
Oh snap, I didn't know it was another Sharon.
Ow.
Over here. Sharon, you're needed. Friendly colonists involved. Emergency.
Oh my god, you let it go on again. He had one sliver.
I did.
Just you see. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Which way is this one?
It's a white one.
There we go.
There is no second time.
Like he had a sliver left. I was just like, no, just shoot him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Sharon's cool. I gotta definitely start building her ultimate now. And just swap her out with her first as soon as she's done. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing. What do I gotta do to get that? I have none of it. I don't even have a single piece by happenstance. Oh, I could. Oh, okay. I need some more of this, and then I can put one piece on the cooker. Way more of this stuff, though. Way more of it.
Yeah, I got everything.
I have
except
7.
the
I have
code.
7 amorphous for this Hagios hard fusion reactor. Do I have any shape stabilizers? 7. Advanced shape stabilizer number 7. What's in here? Oh. Enhancement materials probably here. Six. I have 1 shape stabilizer for number 7. I don't know. What do I got for this one? 4. Well, I got some going for me. Do I have any for this? I've got 1. Yeah. That's going to be a nice grind tomorrow. I have 1 3% chance. 6%, 6%. All right, yeah. It'll be a nice grind tomorrow to try to figure out how to get some more of them pieces. And then this is the only thing. It's a good thing I've been collecting hardener. Those are those gun parts. Where are these at? In the White Knight Gulch Biolab. This should be easy enough to get. Alright. I see that I've accomplished something. I did a storyline, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm not really sure what the metrics are. I haven't been looking, but I appreciate everybody being here and showing up. That was still a pretty cool storyline. She basically, you know, Skywalkered him. And it's a little more violent than I thought it was going to be. Let's just put it that way. I was not expecting that. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Got it. Human will. Throw him off the edge of the cliff. That was great. So we're going to run a station call out. I'm not sure who's still hanging out. And we will shut her down. I got to go to bed. Tomorrow, we hunt. I'd like to thank everybody being here for this station call out. This is NeMoZGameZ. If you happen to find this place on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, or DLive, don't forget to smash those like buttons and share this out. Every little bit helps. Just keep doing the stuff that they tell me to tell you to do. And if you'd like to support, leave a tip, join a group. There's a few links in the description. The wife and the family here make gorgeous paintings, jars, trays, hand-dipped hydro art for any room in your house. So thanks for stopping by.